Hello there, ringside crew.
Hello there, ringside crew.
Hey dudes at ringside crew, this is Davian.
Hey, it's Jenny Santana.
This is Elsie.
This is the Savage Juggernaut, Tamaku.
Inside Ring!
This is Thomas D. Bruff.
This is Billy Starks.
Mr. Chad Epic.
Megan Mason.
Hey everybody, Scotland's own Brody Adler.
The headliner in charge, Marco Mania.
This is your girl, Charisma.
Papa Dink, Brendan Dicker.
This is According to Woods.
Savannah Summers.
I'm Shorty.
Casper inside.
Where you are watching
The internationally known
Dudes at Ringside podcast, hosted by Metal Geek and Joe the Panther Jr.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to episode 298 of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am your host, Joe the Panther the Third, and now from the top of Metal Mountain, in the sort of guys prepping the mosh pit, like they're getting all
it's a creepy mosh
pit because
the ghost around.
It's the Metal Geek.
What? There you go.
There you go.
What's going on, Ringside Crew? What's going on, internationally known? What's going on, Joe? How's it going? Today we're on the road to episode 300. We're at 298.
Look who's in the chat, our best buddy, our pal, Mr. Vinny.
Halloween.
Say hi. No, and Scarecrow.
Something creepy.
It's the Virus. Welcome in, Virus. Say hi to Vinny. Vinny's in the chat too. What's up, Vinny? Hey, buddy. Geek, say hi.
What's up, Vinny?
Oh, there he is. He said it.
Yeah,
so, Geek, you ready to get the rocket?
All right, let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to our guest today. She is the Midwest Martian, Nibira, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going?
Come. Well, so, thank you so much for taking our invite and taking time out of your busy schedule, commanding the universe and eating all these bad guys, monsters up. So, thank you so much. If our fans aren't familiar with you, introduce yourself.
My name is Nibira, and I've traveled a long way to this planet, and I'm having a hard time getting adjusted. So far, I've found a lot of really cool and weird things.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. The technology is very strange on this planet, right?
The technology is terrible.
Yeah.
Technology is so terrible. I had one hell of a time trying to figure everything out, but
Get into the studio, right?
To
get into the studio, right? It was pretty hard to get into the studio, right? It's like we had this lock, and then you thought you had it. There was another lock on there. You know what I mean? So then you're like, damn it! It's like, how many locks are on this studio? It's like, what are they trying to keep in there?
In Jurassic Park, what are they trying to keep in there? Then the goat fell on the top of the car.
That may have been me.
I had to send. Sorry, Geek.
Sorry, it's like you're bringing all the ghouls and goblins out. First we had the virus, and now we had Scarecrow.
Here comes the Scarecrow, another friend of ours. Hey, Scarecrow.
In the chat.
He's a wrestler from Long Island. That guy is
17.
Yeah.
I can't read numbers. What does it say, Joe?
That's 117. We have two different. We have a guy from Scarecrow is from New York, and the virus is from the UK.
Yeah. Island of Wight.
Yes, he's interesting. So, who trained you, Nibira?
I was trained by Billy Simmons in Kansas, and for a little bit, I trained under Michael Elgin and then Cowboy Bob Orton as well.
Wow. Amazing, right there.
Yeah, it was an experience.
I'm sure Cowboy Bob Orton must have had a lot of stories. You know what I mean?
I bet he does. In all honesty, I wasn't there long enough to get the opportunity to sit down with him and pick his brain. But he's a really cool dude. Very nice. Kind of hard to hear, but overall, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how did you come up with the gimmick for the Midwest alien thing? How did you come up with
Midwest
that?
Martian.
Martian.
The Midwest Martian, that came about because I've just kind of been in the Kansas and Midwest area my whole life. So it's with it being the Midwest, I honestly just kind of got lazy and then I was like, Midwest Martian. And then the whole alien side of things was more or less kind of like a generalized summary of Strange and the oddities and stuff. And there's so many different things out there in wrestling as far as gimmicks go that are already like going on and people are killing it. I wanted to try and find a way to be able to involve different elements of said character, but overall become my own. So I just kind of picked the word alien and summed it up.
Interesting.
Like, have you been watching a lot of wrestlers from this planet? Like, and how do you watch the wrestlers from this planet exactly? And who is your inspiration from this planet? You really want to become a professional wrestler?
I keep an eye on, like, from WWE, at least starting there. Lita was definitely one of the influences, and then so was Kane. I was really behind Kane when he was doing the whole demon gimmick and stuff, and then when Paige hit the scene and they were doing that storyline with him and Daniel Bryan, I remember Paige wrestled a match against Brie Bella, and Kane reached up from under the ring and then pulled her down into it. But overall, just it's really difficult to try and pinpoint one singular person for inspiration when, for me, the idea of everything overall that wrestling is supposed to symbolize is just so magnetic and gravitating. I really just couldn't picture anything without it.
Mm. So, is there? Did I get the question?
No, you get it, Joe. I just asked.
Is there anywhere else in the country or in the world that you would like to travel to wrestle? You haven't been there yet?
Oh, I would love to travel across Europe and do a European tour someday. And sometime, hopefully after that, make my way over to Japan. But I would just love to expand, starting off simple, my territory from Kansas and Texas to anywhere else in the United States. Lots of really prime, fresh real estate and opportunity to learn and grow.
Definitely. So, who would you say your dream opponent is? Someone you would love to face in the future?
Let's see. Out of the people that I have met, I would say Luna Nightshade. She's from Oklahoma, and watching her wrestle before and being in a 6-woman tag match with her, she can move and she's sleek and she's got all the right elements, but to go against her and have it be one-on-one, I feel that that would be an amazing thing. Some magic can really happen.
Hmm. So, do you want to talk about you already got the last question. So, do you want to talk about your rivalry with Misfit?
My rivalry with Misfit has been incredibly weird. started off in Amarillo, just feeling each other out, and then I decided that I wanted to go for her title. A couple months ago, I actually did get the chance to have her title, and I won it in the first ever women's cage match for Top of Texas. And that was definitely one hell of a battle, to say the least. She can go. I'll give her that. She can go. Something that started off small kind of grew and became a colossal matter in my life. And last month at Gold Rush and XWE in Salina here in Kansas, she got the gold back. My focus at this point is no longer getting the title back from her, but rather just letting loose and bringing out the ultimate bit of violence.
Interesting.
Definitely. Yep. So who would you say? Wait, we already said Japan, right? That you would love to travel to, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead, Joe, with the next question.
So, like, have you ever thought of coming to the East Coast, like the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Boston, that kind of like area, the East Coast?
Yeah, it's definitely on the list. I just gotta work around here for now.
Yeah.
My ship is broken.
Oh,
gee.
we can help you find pieces, but it's hard. We're gonna have to go to like Walmart and all those fun places to do like Egon Spengler and break a microwave. We have to buy a bunch of microwaves to see if you can get the little part.
Pieces.
Need some of that slime under the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am a former Ghostbuster. I think I have a few old proton packs I could take apart and see if they has anything in the pack that could work on a spaceship.
Never cross the streams.
Yes, bad. No. So I have Glenn Paul. That's not fun. It took a while to grow my beard back. It was kind of hard. All that neat neuron stuff.
Maybe messing with the proton pack and crossing the streams made your hair recede down to your chin.
Yeah, it did. It reversed it. It reversed it. Crossed the streams. It reversed the particle. Keith doesn't like when I talk Ghostbusters. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So, what's your favorite Earth food? You'd say
probably lasagna.
Ooh,
lasagna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lasagna and then green bean casserole.
Ooh.
By far, hands down, just ultimate lover of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I found that cheese is most definitely a delicacy.
Oh yeah.
I don't have cheese where I'm from.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
No cheese? No. I sound like a nerd. No cheese? No cheese at all?
We really don't eat. But once I came through the stratosphere, then suddenly all that started to change. And then just getting acclimated to life on the planet was kind of a little bit of a challenge. Just figuring out what's edible and what's not. That was the start.
Don't go in the woods and start eating random leaves you find in the backyard.
Learn that the hard way.
That'll be oh my god, with your YouTube channel, you should totally do that. Have somebody telling you what not to eat, and you just have like fake leaves in your mouth. Be like that you got in the store. Be like, don't eat the leaves in the backyard.
You're not my parental father figure.
You didn't tell me what. You're not my dad. Go to the store and get a bag of lettuce and be like, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
In my time here on Earth, though, I've learned a joke or two.
Okay, here we go.
You could tell him, I guess, if it's good.
Why was the fried fish sent to the hospital?
Why?
He got beer battered.
Oh, jeez. I wish we had like a sound effect that went right.
I feel like a lot of people that I've interacted with in my disguise wish they had no chance to interact after I tell them that joke.
Any more jokes? We gotta hear them.
What is a skeleton's favorite meal?
What's that?
Spare ribs.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
It's Halloween month, man.
Yeah.
It's almost there. It's totally appropriate.
Yes.
This is my girlfriend's favorite joke right here. She told it the other day. She's probably listening. She's gonna get mad at me for saying this, but what did two what are two witches that live together? What are they called?
What?
Roommates. Roommates.
Roommate.
That sounds like something I heard a little while ago.
That's our mod's joke right there. My girlfriend's joke.
Somebody was talking to me about how if they ever gave birth to flesh puppies and they were twins and they were like fighting, arguing, bickering, whatever you call it on this planet, they would stand up, yell at them and say, "Hey, stop fighting, you two are womb mates."
Actually, that technically me and my twin. Sister Panthers. Hey, we're womb weights. I'm gonna tell her that later.
I mean, technically, any pair of siblings would be considered a womb mate, twin or not.
Would be like,
one just had the space before the other.
They'll be like Peter Griffin. No, stop it. Stop it.
Get some help.
No, Meg. No, right?
No. You're not supposed to be funny. You're the brother that sits there and makes bad jokes. No, stop it. AK, stab it.
So, can you guys do this?
Sort of. Wait, no. Mine looks like it's trying to make some bunny on the side.
What are we doing here?
Mine looks like it's trying to make some...
It's all in the fingers.
Mine looks like it's about to make some money on the side. Need some Jonely fans. I need some money. Gonna go on Jonely fans.
Did you just say Jonely fans?
Yeah, because I'm Joe.
It's Joe.
Instead of only fan, it's... See, the episodes when you're never here.
Ever So Spiffy made that one up too, Joe. Don't forget.
Yeah, she made fun of me because I came in without a shirt on. I was putting my polo on, and I was putting on, and I didn't have a shirt on. And she was like, "Oh my god, get out of here, Joe! You're naked! Oh, it's Jonely fans now, isn't it?" And I'm just like, I ran with it. I was like, "Yeah, Lanielle, did it just for you, Spiffers. I came right in with no shirt on just to get you all mad. Oh my god, put a shirt on." And I'm like, I need to make this shirt. Just a picture of me, the Shawn Michaels style, with hand on hip like this, and then the logo over the center of me saying Jonely fans.
You need to make that an actual intro video. It's just that picture and then Shawn Michaels music. Just the first part where the lyrics come in. He's like, "I'm a sexy boy."
You ever see that meme that has it says every adult man singing the Shawn Michaels theme, and it has "I'm a sexy boy," and then it has the picture of Shaquille O'Neal and he's like, "Sexy boy."
I haven't, but now I'm gonna be on the hunt.
Oh my god, it's so funny. It's just Shaquille O'Neal like this, and it says "Sexy boy" is every adult man when the Shawn Michaels theme comes on.
We went way off topic, Joe.
Yeah, we went. Our spaceship went. Zoom.
We're out of the galaxy right now, somewhere.
We went too far away. Our spaceship is yelling at us. You went.
Who's driving?
Yeah. I'm sitting back drinking whatever booze is in the spaceship. Geek is trying to drive, but I'm like, I can drive. No, you can't.
No. Geek fell asleep somewhere, and he's probably like, "So what the heck is going on?"
You know,
right?
Geek is sitting there sleeping.
No,
Like,
Joe's like the monkey from the movie Grandma's Boy. Drive, monkey, drive.
no, I'm like the Jamaican guy that's from that. I can do it. You know what I mean? That guy. That's in every movie that with Adam Sandler, the Jamaican guy making the bad jokes.
Rob Schneider. Right?
You know what I'm talking about? The Jamaican guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's me.
He has a
I
name.
can do this. Please. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I'm the weird Jamaican guy in every movie, or I'm either like him or I'm like the guy that's from Waterboy. That's the you can do it.
Rob Schneider.
I'm like Rob Schneider, and it's like we lost the interview. Oh no, we suck again. No, she canceled on us. And Geek's like, oh, but she canceled on us. Oh no, we suck again. And then Geek makes fun of me, sends me the meme of Stewie rocking back and forth with the black lines in his eyes.
Canceled.
He's like,
Yeah, that's Geek's making.
That's
Geek
Joe.
Makes,
that's Joe.
Geek makes fun of me on a daily basis. Says that's me anytime a guest canceled on us. That is in the beginning. That was me. I was so sad because.
But now Joe's like, I could go upstairs and I could play W2K22.
Go upstairs, Geek. I just walk around this wall and there's my bed. My bed's right behind this wall. I just go.
Joe's like, I'm playing 2K22. There we go. All right.
No, Nibira's waiting for this to come out. Cartman comes down and I go, you guys, I'm getting him. Ma'am, get the bucket. Gotta go to the bathroom.
We gotta drive this interview back on the course. So I'm just gonna say it right now. Is like, who is us? Crap. Let's go, Geek. Right?
Yeah, Geek, pick it up. You guys, this guy's no good.
What's your favorite match of all time? There you go.
My favorite match of all time. I would probably go with Lita versus Trish when they got the chance to main event Raw for the first time, and that was even before the women were allowed to do what they're doing now. And I'm so excited to be a part of wrestling in this day and age because it's a big world. There's too much to do. And sometimes, unfortunately, not enough time to do it. So exciting.
Me and Joe have this conversation all the time. It's like, there's just too many indie promotions. So many.
I mean, like, back in I hear you, old Grandpa Joe is coming out. When I'm 39, like, watching independent wrestling back in the early 2000s, you had to know somebody be part of. Here we go. You're gonna get mad at me, but you had to be part of the street team to really know when an independent wrestling show was out. You had to know someone that had a poster hidden in their jacket, like they were selling legal bracelets, legal watches, and legal baseball hats to know when a show was going on. Am I right?
There was no internet. There was no
internet.
Right?
We had to find somebody that was not being a dick to be like, "Oh, do you want to go to a wrestling show this weekend? It starts at 8." Like, you had to be like, "Oh, you know about wrestling? Cool. Is there a show at 8? All right. How do I get a ticket? Oh, we have to talk to that guy over there in the corner with the jacket on, with the fedora on, with the random trench coat, like he's about to flash me or something." Like,
borderline scalper.
Yeah, like a scalper guy that was selling tickets in a comic book shop. And I'm like, well, am I about to be robbed, or am I buying a wrestling ticket? Thanks, GB. G Bader. Like, now you just type in wrestling shows.
Google. You go to
Google.
Right? You go to Google and you find anything
in Kentucky. and like 5 or 10 wrestling promotions will pop up, or 1 or 2. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the internet's both a wonderful thing and riddled with chaos.
oh God,
You can find too much about something that you're looking for and none of it be what you're actually looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too many holes to fall down in.
When I was looking up your matches, I found both your matches, the triple threat matches, and then I found a hardcore match that wasn't even you. Guy covered in blood. I was like, what was I just looking at? Like,
yeah, that doesn't sound like me.
I was like, no, I don't think she does hardcore matches.
I want to eventually start to break into those. Trying to get up enough steam behind me in order to be like, hey, I'm down. I can be extreme.
There we go. Aliens can be extreme.
So, what made you guys want to do a podcast?
Geekums, your turn.
Yeah, so me and Joe been friends for like 20 plus years. So I said, hey, how hard could it be? Me and Joe, we talk on the phone all the time. So it's like, and we decided to just do a podcast talking about wrestling. That's it.
He's falsifying a little. Wow, that's the Steve Weiser talking. That's falsify.
Joe, do I need to cancel your camera, Joe, if you get out of line, Joe?
No, I'm not getting out of line, Geekums. No, I'm saying like
Geek is the producer here, so there you
I know
go.
you don't need to cancel me and take me off screen. No, like the one part is kind of funny because before that he was always breaking into conversation. We're talking, and they go, "You want to start a podcast?" And I'm just like, no. It was like from Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? I was like, do you want to build a podcast? Fuck no. But then I started seeing like people like the Yes Have Some podcast and a bunch of your Yankees ones, and I was like, these people are having so much fun with each other and joking and making fun of each other, and I'm like, holy crap! I do that shit with Metal Geek all the time on the phone, but it's just called Joe yelling at Geek for half an hour.
Now we get to yell at people in front of like.
No, people yell at us. Stop lying again. Lying. Whoa. It's called us getting yelled at by people from all over the world.
Exactly.
Falsifying right there, Geekums.
Getting yelled at by everybody, Joe. That's it.
Even the mod yells at me. She's not there. Saying I didn't get the assignment, but I made the assignment, girl. You're the lady at the curtain that says no. You're not on the list. No. I'm on the marquee, baby. All
right. So where can people find you?
People can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And we know we have an upcoming show with Misfit and an upcoming match, so that's you know what that is?
That actually got canceled because the people running the promotion had one of the people running that promotion had COVID.
Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah, so I haven't heard anything about that.
Uh-oh. You could always just set up a camera and go in your... No, don't do that. That's not legal.
Only fans, get away from that. Burn it in fire.
Do your own match. Get a blanket and a pillow and a bunch of ropes and just set it around and do your own match. And just like, talk out your rivalry. You know what I mean?
The Invisible Man strikes again.
Yes. Be like get
you just get a camera. You and Misfit could just fight somewhere. I don't know. On the internet. That's
just get a broomstick and put it in between a chair and have you guys air out your grievances on the screen. And at the end, you both yell at the broomstick and then run and walk away. And then put a close up on the broomstick's face and put "Hello, darkness, my old friend." R.I.P. broomstick.
Get the broomstick, one of those little plastic baby masks that you find at a, what's it called, Walmart, and then draw teardrops on it.
Yes.
We want to thank you so much for coming on the podcast and taking the time out of your busy day. You know.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, and good luck to you at all your upcoming matches. By the way, everything you're doing.
Much appreciated. Thank you guys for having me on the show. It's a wonderful program, and I'm glad you guys are doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Joe Panther III.
I'm the Metal Geek.
I'm Nibira.
And we will catch you in the next one.